Hi guys, so it's a new year and I want to inspire you to get rid of some stuff, to declutter, to embark on your minimalism journey. Some of you have been following my minimalism series. I've decluttered so much in the last year or two, and I want to help those of you who are just starting out with 50 things that you can get rid of right now, and you can do this over the next month or so. Get rid of it in 2018, make this the year that you declutter and start appreciating the things that give you joy and make you feel good, and get rid of the things that don't serve a purpose in your life anymore. So there are a few other girls here on YouTube who've made similar videos. So I think Jenny Mustard has made a video like this, and Zoe Ariel. So I will link those below if you're after some more inspiration. And yeah, let's get into the 50 things you need to get rid of in 2018. So number one is clothes that you don't wear or that don't fit anymore. We all have those things in our wardrobe that we think one day we might wear, an item that we think is gorgeous, but it just never ends up in our outfits. It's time to get rid of them. Number two is old unused gadgets. Delve into that gadget drawer, take out the electronics that you don't use and get rid. Number three is old makeup and toiletries that are either out of date or that you don't use. So many of us keep old toiletries or makeup in the hope that one day we'll use them. Get rid of them, it's not good for your skin, and there's really no point in keeping anything other than the things that you know and love and use every day. So number four is multiples. So whether that's gonna be 5 different lipsticks that are all the same shade, 3 different pairs of black heels that you own, or the 5 bottle openers that you've collected over the years sitting in your kitchen drawer. Just keep one of them, you only need one. Number 5 is bags that you don't use. I used to have a pretty healthy handbag collection until I realized that I wasn't using most of them. So stick to the basics and only keep your favorites. Number 6 is shoes that you don't wear or that don't fit. Why keep those pair of heels that leave you blistered the next day? Number 7 is food in your cupboard or freezer that is either out of date or that you're not going to eat. I bet you'll find some hidden gems in there. Number 8 is things that are broken or that you've been meaning to fix. If something's been lying around for years and you've been meaning to fix it, I used to have a pair of heels that I meant to fix for literally about 3 years. It never happened. Get rid of them. Number 9 is old plastic containers or Tupperware. Get rid of those old, broken, gross looking Tupperware that you've had for years. Number 10 is things that you don't know the purpose of. We all have those things in the drawer that you take out and you're like, what is this? What do I use it for? I have no idea. Throw it out. Number 11 is old socks or odd socks. I have odd socks even since moving into this flat 2 months ago, and I'm gonna get rid of them after this video. Number 12 is old paper and documents. Try and organize everything into one folder and then recycle all of the other bits that are just lying around. Number 13 is kitchen appliances that you don't use. We've all been gifted things like waffle makers and popcorn machines, and if you haven't used it in the last year, it's time to go. Number 14 is kitchen gadgets that you don't use or that you have multiples of. It's easy to just shove things in your kitchen drawer and forget they're there, so go in and take them out and only keep your favorite one. Number 15 is store cards from shops that you know that you don't shop in. A lot of shops have these store cards where you get discounts and you get points, but only keep the ones that you shop at regularly. Number 16 is books that you won't read or that you'll never read again. I know that this is a tricky one for a lot of us, but try and be honest with yourself if it's been sat on your shelf for a few years, and donate it to your local charity shop or give it to a friend. Number 17 is extra bed linen and towels. At the minute, I only have 1 set of bed linen and also only, I think, 3 sets of towels. 1 for me, 1 for my boyfriend, and 1 for guests when they come over. Try and downsize and only keep what you need. Number 18 is pens that don't work. Get a piece of paper, get all of your pens, scribble on it, and figure out ones that don't work and throw them away. Number 19 is old CDs and DVDs. It's 2018. I don't know how many of us are still using CDs and DVDs. If you want to keep them, then maybe put them onto your hard drive, or only keep the ones that are your absolute favorites. Try going digital and subscribing to streaming platforms like Spotify or Netflix. Number 20 is email subscriptions. Go into your inbox and go through and unsubscribe from all of those shops that are just tempting you to shop more online. Number 21 is old bras or ill-fitting bras. There is no point in keeping something that's going to make your boobs look horrible and feel uncomfortable and just irritate you through the day. Get rid of that bra you've been holding on to for years. Number 22 is extra makeup brushes. I have fallen into that trap of thinking that I can be a makeup artist like all of these amazing beauty gurus on YouTube, buying a big set of makeup brushes and then only using like 3 of them. So get rid of all the ones that you don't use and just keep your favorites. Number 23 is gifts that you don't use or that you don't like. I know that this is hard, especially if a family member or a friend has gone out of the way to be thoughtful and give you something. But honestly, if you don't use it or you don't like it, they will not mind. Sell it or donate it or hand it over to somebody you think would enjoy it. Number 24 is old mugs. I think a lot of us collect mugs, but just stick to the few that you love and make your tea taste the best. Number 25 is old magazines. You aren't going to read it again. Number 26 is old fancy dress costumes. The likelihood is if you've done a costume once, you're probably not going to do it again. Number 27 is samples. If you haven't used them yet, then there's no point in keeping them. Number 28 is old cuddly toys. If you're over the age of 18 and you still have a load of cuddly toys from your childhood, then donate them to your local children's hospital. Number 29 is used notebooks. If they're used, they're done with, you don't need them anymore. Number 30 is candles. I don't know what it is about candles, but I always seem to collect them. So I'm actually at the minute trying to burn all of the candles that I own so that I don't have them anymore. Number 31 is household decorations that you don't love or that have no meaning. If you have an old photograph from IKEA that has literally no meaning to you, or an ornament that is just filling up space, then take them out of your home and it will immediately feel so much less cluttered. Number 32 is extra cushions on your sofa or your bed. You really don't need all the extra decorative cushions. They're just an annoyance before bed, having to take them off and put them on again. Stick to the basics. Number 33 is old games. I know that my boyfriend's a sucker for this. He'll keep old games for his Xbox that he doesn't play anymore, or if you've got an old Monopoly board that has missing pieces, then get rid of it. Number 34 is dead plants. I know that you're hoping one day it might come back to life, but it's likely that it won't. Compost him. Number 35 is old glasses. Similar to mugs, we tend to collect glasses from various places we've been around the world or places we visited. Just keep the ones that you use on a day-to-day basis. Number 36 is jewellery that you don't wear. I only wear this piece of jewellery every day and I've literally got rid of the rest. Number 37 is wires. There are always wires everywhere. I think that there is a problem with gadgets and they give you so many different wires that you don't actually end up using, so recycle them. Number 38 is old batteries. My dad does this. He keeps old batteries and he has like a whole drawer of them, so yeah, you don't need them. Number 39 is old phones. I used to keep my old phones for some reason. I don't know why, because I had a new one. Number 40 is extra hangers. If you have all your clothes hung up on hangers and you have some extra ones in the cupboard in case you buy some new clothes, that ain't a minimalist mindset. Get rid of them. Number 41 is junk drawers. Nobody needs a junk drawer. Get rid of it and put everything in the place that they belong. Number 42 is takeaway menus. You don't need the physical copy, you can just Google the menu online. Number 43 is appliance manuals. Again, it will be online on the website from the place that you bought it from. You don't need the manual because you're probably using it and you probably know how to use it. Number 44 is cookbooks. Shout out to my mum who has hundreds. I used to have a lot too, but I got rid of all the ones that I wasn't using regularly with go-to meals and recipes. Number 45 is shopping bags. Now that it costs money in the UK to buy your plastic bags, I know that a lot of us will be collecting lots of bags for life. Just keep maybe 4 or 5, however many you need to do your weekly food shop. 46, furniture that doesn't fit in your home or that you don't like. I used to have a little chest of drawers in my bedroom that used to just store crap. And I decided one day, do you know what? I don't need this chest of drawers. I took all the clothes out and reorganized them elsewhere, and it meant that I had a really nice free space in front of my bed. Number 47 is old pajamas or t-shirts. If you have a sentimental t-shirt that you've had since you were 10 or that your mum and dad passed down to you that makes you feel like a complete slob when you put it on, then it's probably time to just donate it. Number 48 is posters. You're probably not going to put them up on your wall if they aren't up already, and only keep ones that maybe you could frame and that would look really pretty. All the rest, just recycle them. Number 49 is old cards. I know that I definitely do keep some birthday cards or Christmas cards that have really, really sentimental and thoughtful notes in them, but if you have a card that just says, "Dear so-and-so, happy Christmas, love so-and-so," there's really no use in keeping it. You're not going to be looking at it in years to come. Number 50, I wanted to make it a big one. This is a negative mindset. Let's make 2018 the year that you think positively, you feel good about yourself, you practice self-care and self-love, and any complaints or moaning that you had in 2017, just leave it behind. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're going to be getting rid of in 2018. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!